Are you curious? This is Angy Stewart from Mia InnerLight and Kardec Radio. Today we are going to talk about Sai Baba. Yes! Who is he? If you want to know more about this answer and many others, please subscribe to our channel, click the bell, and if you like this video, share with your friends and family. You will help us a lot to grow the channel, but also to spread good news. And if there is anything you would like to know, please write in the comments. I will be excited to be able to read and to answer. Okay, let's go. Who is Sai Baba? Sai Baba is a spiritual guru from India, and he has more than 6 million followers all over the world. And why he's so famous? Well, there are so many different reasons. The first one, the most famous reason, is because he performs lots and lots of cures. And we know a lot of people are always searching for cures, exactly like people used to follow Jesus because they wanted to be cured of something. The second reason is because Sai Baba is always telling people that all the religions are good. So he was always saying there is not one religion better than the other, but they are all wonderful and the people should embrace all of them. The third reason is because Sai Baba used to perform something called Djibouti. And this Djibouti is when he used to move his hands for a few seconds. And when he stopped, he had an object in his hand. This was called the materialization, and these objects usually they were made of gold, and they could be watches, necklaces, charms, and even crosses. So this was like something that the people could never understand, and there were lots of scientists trying to prove and disprove, but this was a physical phenomenon that everybody could see happening. So it's very interesting for us to mention also that when he was 14, he was bitten by a scorpion, almost died, but he survived. And when he turned 19, he actually came to his mother and father and he told them that he had to leave them because he was the reincarnation of Sai Baba Shirdi. This was a previous Sai Baba that actually died in 1918. This Sai Baba Shirdi was extremely famous for the unification, for peace between Hinduism and the Muslims. So he was the one who in the morning used to practice Hinduism, and in the evening he was Islamic, and he was always trying to make them to be good to each other. So this new Sai Baba told his parents, I am the reincarnation of Shirdi. And he also told them he was gonna die and reincarnate again in 2023. Isn't that amazing? Sai Baba, he was, let me see the city. He was from a state called Puttaparthi. And he said he was going to reincarnate in the state called Karnataka in 2023. So these are things that are a curiosity. But Sai Baba was extremely famous for everything he created had to be for free. So he created schools, hospitals, drinkable system, and sewage system. These two, he always said the state had to provide to people for free. But because the state was not providing, he himself, Sai Baba, was going to do it. So he requested help from his millions of followers, millions of devotees, and many people donated to be able to provide 1.5 million people with drinkable water. This initial project costed $17 million, and it was made in an amazing time of 18 months. But the population helped a lot in the construction, and there are pictures that you can see, videos of even women working with cement and helping the towers that were going to be storing the water. So this is amazing how Sai Baba was able to bring help for the population. He always said that he reincarnated for the poorest of the poor. And we know India has 1.3 billion people, and 80% of the population are poor. But I have a story, a personal story with Sai Baba. In the year of 2000, my mediumship exploded. I was living in Brazil at the time. I couldn't understand all those spirits talking to me. It was extremely stressful. And one day, visiting distant friends, I was talking about my situation, and my friend just said, "You just have mediumship, honey." I was like, how can I get rid of it? And then she told me about the story of Sai Baba. She gave me a little picture of him. She told me about his miracles, about his mediumship, about the cures, about the materialization, about everything. I was in love with Sai Baba. So when I went home, I put his little picture in my refrigerator. It was a magnetic picture. And I told Sai Baba, "Tonight, you are going to tell me everything about yourself. I'm going to the computer right now." And I did. But you have to imagine, in 2000, the computers didn't have Google. There was no way of searching for something. Or you had the website of something, or you just couldn't find it. But I was there doing something. I didn't want to go to sleep because I was extremely terrified of the spirits. So I had all the lights on in my house. I was in the computer and I had ICQ. The ones from old times know what it is. It's like a messenger, some kind of Skype that the people from anywhere could just get in touch with you. So used to make this little noise. Uh-oh! And I looked, was a guy from India. I got super excited, ran to the kitchen and talked to the little picture. "Thank you, Sai Baba, first person ever from India. I'm gonna know everything about you." Return, and I said to the guy, "Hi, my name is Angela. What's your name? Blah, blah. Do you know Sai Baba? No." Okay. I went back to the picture. "Sai Baba, you're not doing a good job. You send me a guy from your country that doesn't know anything about you. Imagine me in Brazil." So I went back to the computer and I spent a few hours there. And then, I went to see who was it. Another guy from India. I was like, it's better this one knows about Sai Baba. And then I said, "Hi, my name is Angela. What's your name?" And then he said, "My name is Sunil." And I was, "Good. Nice to meet you, Sunil. Do you know anything about Sai Baba?" And he said, "Yes, I am a devotee of Sai Baba." Excitement! We spent minimum 1 hour talking. He told me everything I asked, and he picked up my address to mail me books that he actually did. 3 books. We are friends until nowadays. He is married and has 2 kids and lives in India. So I closed the computer and I decided to go back to the kitchen to talk to the little picture. When I arrived, the little picture was a man. He was standing right there. I was perplexed. I didn't say anything. I was just like, and then he told me, I sent you the first man from India to prove you that not because someone is from India, this person will know about me. And then I send you the second person from India to be able to answer your questions. Now it's your time to grow your spirituality by yourself. Isn't that a super cool story? That's how I met Sai Baba. Talk to you soon.